Hi everyone, it's Mark from Brave Auto International in Japan. It's Thursday afternoon. I'm at USS Ninja on the roof of one of the multi-stories, just checking some vehicles for some customers. This vehicle here is a 1991 Toyota Soarer, a 2.5 twin turbo, and it was originally an automatic that's been converted to a 5-speed. Personally, I don't like the car, and I will actually be going back to the customer and telling him what I think, I suppose. It looks nice, you know, when you sort of first walk up to it, but when you have a good look around it, I don't know, there's just a few things about it I don't like. Okay, it's grade 3.5, it's a 96,000 Ks, it's 1992 January car. It's had the right hand rear quarter replaced. Your front guards have been replaced as well with aftermarket guards, and just some other bits and pieces. Anyway, I'll start off with what I don't like about it. Okay, first, I don't like the rear guards being replaced. Okay, you may find it a little bit hard to see, and first of all, the struts on the boot lid are knackered, so it won't hold up. So I'm trying to balance it on my head and do this. You can see down in here that the guard has been replaced. Okay, now bolt-on panels that are replaced aren't so bad, but welded in panels are, because the next person coming to look to buy the vehicle, if he gets it inspected, he will see that it's been replaced, and then the first thing that comes to mind, oh, it's been in a big accident, and etc, etc. So that's one of the reasons I don't like this car. Okay, in the boot here you've got a whole lot of bits and pieces. Original steering wheel, airbox, there's a speaker cover there. Okay, right, just drop that down, literally. Okay, it's got an aftermarket carbon fibre look gel coat rear spoiler here, which is faded. You know, it's not the end of the world. Okay, the paint here is crappy. Okay, and you can see where they've blended it here, blend line. Okay, because there's no break in the panel, they blend it there. Normally you can polish and wax and you can hide the blend line. You won't with this one, this is too much. Okay, I don't know if you can see that anyway. Paint's all funny down here. Okay, you can see where they've put sealant all in here. Okay, you've got a carbon fibre look roof spoiler, same thing, it's been sealed in. Just looks crappy, you know. Okay, I'll show you in here. Okay, in the engine bay it's fairly clean, it needs washing and all that. You've got aftermarket coilovers, you've got an aftermarket air filter, HID headlights, around this other side, covering that for. Okay, a little bit ticky in the motor, tick 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 tick. Okay, you know, I'll close this down, and actually no, while it's up, I'll show you something. Okay, these guards are aftermarket with fiberglass. Okay, now you can't adjust them anymore. There's a reason I'm telling you this. Okay, right, so we'll close this down. Right, the gap here is just, might not look so bad on the camera, but it's huge, all the way up here. Okay, now you can't move the guard over that way anymore, because it doesn't, you know, it won't work with the light system. Okay, your gapping down here is a bit large looking. Okay, and that's obviously your aftermarket guard, that's why they put it on, so it's got this look. And just the paint works okay, except there it's got a lot of cracks. Okay, the problem with the fiberglass aftermarket guards is the gapping. Try and get the gapping right on them. Some of them come in really good, some of them are crap, and this side's just as bad, you know, all the way up. Okay, the rear bumper's faded along the top here. It's got this rather ugly looking toe pull thing. Okay, this side here seems fairly good, although saying that, you've got the blend lined here again. So this side's been repainted, blended up there. Okay, just a little chip there, which is not the end of the world. Door's locked. Great. Okay, we'll go to the inside. Okay, your door panel's broken here, which is this is actually common on your Soarers actually. So I wouldn't, you know, it's very, very hard to find them with good door panels now. Okay, if you can see over there, that door panel is broken at the top there, and I can see down there you've got some cracks in the trim. Okay, seat's all good. You've got some cigarette burns down here. Okay, they've put carbon fibre tape everywhere, here, here, on your centre console. Don't like the steering wheel, it's too small, looks stupid. Okay, let's give it a couple of revs anyway. Sounds nice when it's revving. Now it's been idling here for a while, that ticking noise has actually gone away. So anyway, look, I'll switch it off. The problem with this car isn't going to sell cheap, you see. Being a 5-speed, old enough to go to the US in a couple of months, you know, so really when you need to sort the guards out somehow at the front, get them to fit, unless you want to live with that gap. I know on the camera here it probably doesn't look that bad, but it is physically huge, you know. So yeah, so you need to sort the guards out. It's got turbo timer, so it's just switched off. Alloys seem good. Need to sort the paint out on this rear quarter. You might get away with cutting this blend line in. Okay. Sort your rear spoiler piece out. Paint your rear bumper. You can't hide the fact that the rear guard's been replaced. So when you add up all the stuff about it, it's hard to say, but it's, you know, it's not that bad. But what you're going to pay for it, you can do better. And these are rare, you know, to find them in 5 speeds. We'll have ones with 5-speed conversions that are of this age. You're better off waiting for something else. Something else will come along. It always does. And you know, you might pay a little bit more for a nice one than this one, but it will always be a nice car. Whereas this one, you know, you can tidy it up. But yeah. Anyway, that's Mark from Brave Auto, and that was lot number 3966. And I'll email you tonight. See you later.